Hi first grade Falcons, it's Miss Giddings, and today we are going to start by talking about digits. Now all numbers are made up of these digits in our number system. We have 10 digits in our number system and they are 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So all numbers are made up of these digits. Now, the place a digit is in determines its value. You might be wondering, what does that mean? The place a digit is in determines its value. Well, we are going to do an example today. We are going to look at 25 and 52 to figure out what it means when we say a place a digit is in determines its value. So go ahead and look at the numbers 25 and 52, and I want you to notice one thing that is similar about these numbers and one thing that is different about these numbers. You might choose to talk to a friend or a family member or think to yourself, but notice one thing that's similar and one thing that is different. When I look at these two numbers, I notice that they are made up of the same digits. So I see that 25 has a 2 and a 5, and 52 has the digit 5 and 2. So both numbers have a 2 and both numbers have a 5. But then I'm looking at them and I'm wondering what's different about these numbers. And I see that 25 has a 2 in the tens place and 52 has a 2 in the ones place. So they have the same digits, but they are in different places. So now we have to figure out what the value of those digits are in different places. So I'm going to start by looking at the 2 in the tens place for 25. And I know that a 2 in the tens place means we need 20 or 2 tens. So I'm going to go ahead and build the 2 in the tens place, and that's 2 tens. Or we could say that is 20. And now I'm going to look at the 2 and 52, and it's in the ones place. So instead of using my tens again, I'm going to use ones. So even though these two numbers have the same digit, a 2 in it, they have different values because a 2 in the tens place actually equals 20 and a 2 in the ones place equals 2. So now let's look at the other digits in these numbers. We have a 5 in the ones place and a 5 in the tens place. So for the 5 in the ones place, I'm not going to use tens, I'm going to use ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I see that we have a 5 in the tens place in 52. So now instead of using ones, I'm going to use tens because the 5 is in the tens place. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So if we look at the digit 5 in 25, we have 5 ones, and if we look at the digit 5 in 52, we have 5 tens. So 5 tens is very different than 5 ones. So now we know that depending on where the digit is, if it's in the tens place or the ones place, it determines the value. The value of 2 tens is 20. The value of 5 ones is 5. The value of 5 tens is 50. And the value of 2 ones is 2. So 2 and 20 are different, and 5 and 50 are different. Now, in the next part of the lesson, we are going to be building some numbers using our tens and our ones.